Have you ever noticed how one small moment can change your entire day? Just one comment, one look, one careless word, and suddenly your heart feels heavy. Your thoughts become loud, and your emotions slip out of control. It happens to all of us. Many times we lose the situation not because of what happened, but because of how we responded. There is something important that many people never truly understand. The one who controls their reaction controls the moment. The one who remains calm inside wins quietly. Today's story is about learning that quiet strength, how to stay steady in difficult moments, how to protect your inner peace, and how to walk through life without carrying unnecessary weight. Stay with me until the end, because I will share a small daily practice that can gently help you release the emotional weight you may be carrying in your heart. Let us begin. Once in a peaceful village surrounded by soft green hills, there lived a young man named Thomas. He was physically strong but emotionally restless. Not lacking courage, but lacking calmness. Thomas reacted to everything. If someone spoke sharply, he answered sharply. If someone pushed him, he pushed back. If someone insulted him, he carried those words in his heart for days. People thought he was short-tempered, but in truth, he was simply exhausted, tired of the heaviness inside him, tired of burdens no one else could see. In his imagination, every harsh word or unkind act became a stone, and without us realizing it, he would pick up that stone and place it into a large bag he carried on his back. Week after week, year after year, the bag grew heavier. Soon, Thomas walked with bent shoulders and a gloomy face. He stopped noticing the beauty around him, the colors of the village, the warmth of the morning sun. Even bright days felt dark. One cold morning, Thomas decided to leave the village for a while. "I need fresh air," he said. "I need to clear my mind." So he began climbing the mountain path behind his home. The sky was pale blue. Birds rested quietly on branches, and a gentle breeze moved through the tall grass. But the bag on his back was so heavy that every step felt painful. After some time, he noticed an elderly traveler walking up the same path. The old man carried only a small bundle tied with rope. His steps were light, and there was a peaceful smile on his face, as if he carried nothing at all. When the old traveler reached Thomas, he bowed politely and said, "Young man, you look weary. Your burden seems greater than your strength." Thomas sighed. "I am tired. I carry many stones." The old man looked at the large bag. "Stones? What kind of stones?" Thomas opened the bag slightly. Inside were stones of different shapes and sizes, large and small, smooth and rough. "These are the words people threw at me," Thomas said quietly. "They're insults. They're harshness. I pick them up and keep them. I cannot throw them away. They belong to me now." The old traveler studied him gently. "And why do you keep them?" Thomas lowered his eyes. "I don't know. I only know that when someone hurts me, I feel it deeply. I feel I must carry it." The old man smiled softly. "Then walk with me for a while." They continued up the mountain together. After a short distance, the old man picked up 2 small stones from the ground. "These stones are the same," he said. He placed one stone back on the path and handed the other to Thomas. "The person who hurt you is like this stone on the ground," the old man explained. They threw their words and walked away. "The stone stays here. They do not carry it. They feel nothing."
Then he gently closed Thomas's fingers around the other stone. "But this stone in your hand is your reaction. You chose to pick it up. You chose to carry it. And so your journey becomes heavy, while the one who hurt you continues lightly." Thomas stared at the stone in his palm. A breeze passed through the trees. "Your reaction is your burden," the old man continued. "Not their action, not their words. You add the weight to your own path." Those words felt like quiet thunder in Thomas's heart. For the first time, he saw the truth. For years, he had been collecting stones that were never meant to be his. He slowly dropped the stone from his hand. It fell into the dust with a soft sound. "How do I stop carrying them?" Thomas whispered. The old traveler touched the heavy bag on Thomas's back. "Leave each stone where it falls. Let it return to the earth. Let your heart become light again." With trembling hands, Thomas opened the bag. One by one, he removed the stones. Some he placed gently on the ground. Others he allowed to roll down the hillside. With every stone he released, a small pressure lifted from his chest. His breathing softened. His shoulders straightened. The world around him seemed clearer. For the first time in many months, he truly saw the sky. Days turned into weeks. Thomas practiced leaving stones behind whenever someone tried to hurt him. When someone spoke harshly, he paused and breathed before responding. When insulted, he asked himself, "Do I really want to carry this?" Most of the time, his answer was no. His steps grew lighter. His thoughts became calmer. His heart felt warmer. And something beautiful happened. Without the heavy bag, Thomas began to notice life again. Green leaves dancing in the wind, the gentle flow of the river, children laughing in the streets, strangers smiling as they passed. The old traveler's words stayed with him. Your reaction is your responsibility. Now, my friend, here is the small daily practice I promised. Tonight, before you sleep, sit quietly for 1 minute. Place your hand over your heart. Think of one moment from your day that still feels heavy. A rude comment. Imagine it as a stone resting in your hand. Then gently say to yourself, "This stone is not mine." I release it. Take a slow breath. In your mind, place that stone on the ground. Let it remain there. Walk lightly. Respond wisely. And remember, your reaction is your power.